I just realized something. I know this might sound crazy, and y'all would probably be like, didn't you already know that, being that you've been on this walk for a while? Yes, I did get baptized in May of 2023. But this is just proof that the Lord will never be done with you. Like, as a Christian, you are steadily evolving. Like, there is not a time in your walk with God where you'll get to a point where you're done growing, because every day, if you're doing this thing right and you are being devoted to the Lord and you are just keeping God in your heart, then you will be evolving every day. You will be learning something different spiritually, and you'll be learning that everything is like a repeat. Like, when you find yourself in a certain situation, you have to go back to the beginning of the times of when you first learned your walk with God, like, knowing to slow down and take your time and spend time in the Lord's presence to get rid of all of your anxiety. So basically, I made this video to remind someone to just slow down, and take inventory of what God has already done for you. I had to slow down and take inventory of what God has already done for me. What made me come to the point of me making this video was, today I was at work. I'm on break right now, but I was at work and I was sitting at the desk, and the music was playing that plays every day. The other teacher, he plays gospel music every day. And so during that time, I take the time to just sit and just, listen to my mind, quiet myself and listen to God, that type of thing. And so something came over me like, just be thankful. Remember the things that God has done for you. And then it just dawned like, okay, God is going to do it, but he's going to do it in his own timing. And I say this because, okay, last year I was begging, I was pleading to be in my own space. And I remember, like, in 2023, towards the end, it didn't feel like it was promising. It didn't feel like nothing was happening, you guys. And so fast forward in the beginning of 2024, that's when the Lord did it for me. Hey, thank you. Can I have some ketchup, please? Just 3. Thank you so much. You have a great day. You too. But, yeah, it seemed like God wasn't going to move on my behalf. And why I felt like it felt like he wasn't going to move on my behalf, because I was wanting to be in my own place for the new year of 2024, for that coming in, so that I could get dressed and go out with my friends from my own house. Like, that was what I wanted, but that was not what God did for me. He allowed me to, hold on, I gotta get out this traffic, y'all. Okay, so basically what I was saying, I was not in my own place by the year of 2024, like bringing it in. I was not in my own place, but because I was not in my own place does not mean that the timing was wrong. It does not mean that God was late, because as we can see, it is now the year of 2025, and I've been in my own spot since 2024 of April. So God works in his own timing, and he's never late, he's never early, and every time that he chooses to do something, it's always the perfect time, because I'm happier than ever in my own place, and I'm very thankful, and it is one of the biggest blessings that I have prayed for that God has made happen. So I'm just learning to relax and just let God do his thing. Like, I be stressing for no reason, and even though I've been on my walk for like a year and some change now, I am still very new. Like, God is still blowing my mind. Sorry. Just like my hair is blowing this wind, God is still blowing my mind with the things that he can do for me. So, like, y'all just gotta stay tuned to watch this whole thing like unfold. Like, I'm very hopeful. I feel like something fantastic is about to happen for me in my life, because I just know that I'm not going through all of this for no reason. And something's just been telling me, like, document everything, because something is gonna happen. Like, I literally record everything now, because I just feel like everything is about to be part of the testimony. Like, there's going to be someone that's going to come back to my channel, or I'm going to be coming back to my channel, and I'm going to be looking at videos of a time when I did not have, and then in that very moment, I'm going to have everything that I prayed for, or everything that I've been praying for is slowly going to be making its way to me. So, yeah, I'm doing this for what they say, motivational purposes only. you know. But I'm also doing this, you know, trying to help other people as well as I help myself on my journey. But y'all, we got to learn to slow down and let God do his thing, because when he does it the biggest. We have to make sure that we are taking time to just really realize and recognize the small things that we like to call it, the things that he is doing in our life, because there has never been a time that you have asked God to do something for you and he hasn't. And if he hasn't done it, it's because it will harm you, or it's just simply not ready, because the Lord wants to give us the best. He wants us to have the best of the best. I can remember thinking to myself, I didn't even like the place that I'm staying in, because I wanted like not even a luxury apartment. I wanted a certain type of apartment style, you know, for myself, being that I do content. But the house that I'm in is very old, but I'm very thankful for it. And once I came in there and I put my own spin on it, or as the old people would say where I'm from, put my own stank on it, I'm in love with my place. I don't have many decorations, but it's all coming together. I haven't even been there. I haven't even been in the place for a year, but I love my place. I love the fact that I'm on my own. I love the fact that I can wake up in the morning, have a roof over my head, have my own water flowing, have my own shower, have my own everything. Zealand has his own space to run. It's just, you know, I'm never gonna get tired of that blessing, because I remember crying, being snot-faced for this. We just got to slow down and just take inventory of what the Lord is doing for us right now, because gratitude is the key to unlock whatever else God is about to do in our life. I know sometimes I may not have the correct words, y'all, and I'm working on it, but I just really pray that somebody understands what I be talking about it when I be talking about it, because, yeah.